Okay, hi everyone. Hello. How is everyone? um, so we're starting Hollow Knight today. And I'm a little nervous, actually, because I don't know, people say this game's like really hard, and then other people say it's like really easy, and then other people say like if you just get the hang of it, it'll be fine. So we'll see how it goes. Um, I know that this is like everyone's favorite game in the whole wide world, so I understand people are gonna want to offer advice, help me out. I typically like to like experience things on my own and make my own mistakes and then, learn from there on my own like everyone else has gotten to do who has played this game. Um so I do appreciate you guys being very mindful of that. As always, I do prefer no spoilers, no backseating when I play any sort of game, so Hollow Knight is no exception. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Sorry for the long starting soon screen, by the way. I was getting things ready. Thank you for being patient with me. Linkster, welcome in. Titus, welcome in. Barbecue, hello. Windmills, hi. It's good to see you. And Lonky, welcome. Tricky, hello, hi. Fenurio, it's really good to see you. And thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. You guys are all so early. It's not your favorite game? I didn't mean it like literally or anything. I'm one of those people who believes in like many favorites, and if I just like really enjoy a game, I'm like, yeah, that's a favorite. I really liked it. Seen a streamer play this before? It's a very popular game. I've seen plenty of people play it before as well. As in I've seen that they've streamed it. I haven't watched anything besides like some of the platforming, so I don't know anything. I think on a normal difficulty, so long as you don't go for the worst challenges, you'll be fine. Probably. That's normally what I go for. It's that live in your brain rent-free kind of games. I'm sure I'll really like this game. I'm just nervous. The last, like, real-ish platformer I played was Ori. Both of the Ori games, Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps. And people were like, well, if you've played Ori, you could do Hollow Knight. And then other people were like, Ori is so much easier than Hollow Knight, you might have a hard time. And I was like, I don't know what to believe. So you know what? We're here because I want to come to my own conclusions, basically. Hi, Moose, good morning. Love the music, so much of it's relaxing. I've been listening to the main menu music. It's very nice. I was like, this is gonna be a good game with some good composition, I can tell. You know, it's one of those things you get a vibe for, really. So that's really nice. And then, other than that, I've played, like, some sort of Metroidvanias. I'm trying to tell you guys my, like, my resume here. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, the group hydration. We have a group hydration, so everyone hydrate to start off the stream, as always. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for reminding me. I was going to forget. But yeah, I'm like giving you guys my resume. Like, I'm like, if I am able to do these other games, I should be able to do this, right? Right. But, the last sorta game I played before this where people were like, this reminds me of Hollow Knight was, Crypt Custodian. That wasn't too long ago, so I was like, I really like having a sort of, like, platformy, challengey, like, game on the curriculum. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. I like having these sorts of games to play in between all my other types of games, and it was about time for just a new game in general. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I think it's really important to start a stream and be like, I'm really excited for this game today. I've had some games where, as I'm streaming them, I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this. I have to play it because I want to finish it. And there haven't been any games that I've hated, but there have been some where I'm like, I don't know if I'm as excited to play this one today. So I don't think I'll have that problem with this game. I'm looking forward to it. Yue, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. But yeah, thank you everyone for the encouragement. I think I'll stop stalling and I think we can start. Oh, actually, last thing is I decided to play on a controller. I thought that would be better. I usually play platformers on a controller, so I just think it'll click better for me if I do that. I don't even care what the controls are. I just knew it wasn't gonna work on a keyboard, so if you cared, if you were interested. Hey Silverwolf, welcome in! Okay, like I said, I'm gonna stop stalling. We're gonna start a new save file. This is gonna be great. Adjust slider until the frames touch the edges of the screen. Oh. That's fun. I thought it was gonna be a brightness thing. No. Oh, it's a brightness thing. Guys, I found a brightness. I can make it miserable to look at. That's fun. I can also make it invisible. I'm gonna go for what they had it at. I'm just always curious to see what my options are, but I just go default. I'm not the most interesting person. I don't want my game to be dim or anything. Or too bright. Lucy, hey! It's good to see you. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollowness by Monoman the Teacher. Knew it was gonna auto-scroll by, I had to read that quick! Monoman, you are a writer. That was amazing prose. I'm impressed. This is so sick. I don't know what any of it means. It's so cinematic. I want to go there. I want to go to the cocoon thing. I came from the cocoon thing. Well. He's so tiny. My little Hollow Knight, he's so small in the world. So determined, so brave. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went off to his death. Oh, buddy, you gotta be careful of your knees. You gotta be mindful of your well-being. I didn't realize it was gonna be such a big fall. Oh, okay, I found it. I found the slashing. I found it. This is gonna go great. I think I'm already doing great. I found a control. Oh. I kind of didn't even see him there. The little bug thing I fought. I'm trying to see if I have any other buttons, but I just have, I just have my sword right now, so I don't have anything cool. Ooh, currency! It's currency! Obviously, it's a currency rock. I know those. Oh no. Not his little knees that I told him to be mindful of. This is a good tutorial. It doesn't feel like a tutorial, but they're like, okay, you have to figure out how to slash. There are gonna be enemies and there's gonna be platforming. Are you ready for that? And, oh. No, I'm not. Thank you. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is discovered, hold B to focus soul and heal. They wanted me to get hurt. They wanted me to get hurt so that I knew how to heal. They wanted it to happen. They pranked me on purpose and now I feel less bad. What did that say again? Okay. I need to collect soul, and then I can heal. Oh, okay. Hi. I'm sorry. I should have waited. Focus with... Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, I almost walked onto the spikes. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go really well. It's a great show not tell tutorial. It's a really good example of a good tutorial. Yeah. Oh, no. It's begun. It has been so long since I've played a real platformer game that, I'm excited. Need to get used to how he jumps, how my little guy jumps. Why? I knew that they did that. I knew that the... What are they? Stalactites, if they're up top? I knew that they would come for you like that. Man, you only get to heal 1 health point at a time? Hey, Nitrous, how have you been? It's been a little while. Reaction to the game is exactly how you imagined. I'm so glad. You know, this is going well. This is going well. I have high hopes. I bonked my head a few times. Oh no. Listen, listen, listen. Jumping has never been my strong suit. I'm more of a falling type. I don't understand the flying enemies, I'll be honest. I'll get it, don't you worry. Keep moving. Sometimes stalactites come. Ooh, shiny. I feel like this isn't a good thing. Yeah. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm the not good thing. I have like a bonus health now. That's good. I know there's a dash in this game. I've seen people dash. They'll jokingly tease me if I die to a mosquito. You've never died to a mosquito? I feel like it happens to the best of us. I feel like just par for the course. Hi. Got you. Oh no, no! No! I have fallen and I can't get up. Alright, I'm here now. You know, I like my little Hollow Knight because, I don't know, they just seem to accept their fate. They're like, okay, I'm here now. Like, yeah, this is my life. What can I do about it except keep moving? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Is that a threat? I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what your fancy words mean, but I'm gonna keep going. No door is big enough to stop me! You've been living? Been busy? Honestly, that's so understandable. I hope it's not like an overwhelming type of busy or anything. I hope you're able to, you know, find moments for you. You have that weird white armor on your head. You mean the horns? Like the way this game has no aerial momentum makes it a little harder to get used to. Yeah, you just kind of... It's very straightforward, honestly, and I don't know why that's throwing me off so much. Like, it's responsive, it's great. I just don't land where I think I'm going to, so I land short a lot of the time. Speaking of landing, we're gonna have to break our knees again. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Are we gonna do this regularly, little buddy? Because, signs of civilization, light poles. The aesthetic is so good of the background. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Like the town on the edge of the world. Hi. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one to the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Oh, he's the last one. He's the last one here. Everyone else left. Everyone else is gone. I found a healing spot, so I feel better about everything because I was on the brink of death for a while. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. You're like the first guy I'm meeting, and you're making everything seem so bleak. Feeling tired. That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. You're talkative. You keep saying new things, so I keep wanting to talk to you. Tell me more? No, you won't. Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, I may not be the talkative sort, but I am the listening sort, and I think that's also good. Thank you. I'm gonna be on my way. Hope you'll be okay. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Here's some names. Well, I'm looking for an Iselda, I'm looking for a Cornifer. I don't know if I need both of them. Oh, that was the well. Again, I just keep falling. Forgotten Crossroads. This is like my third area so far. Guys, I'm like really traversing. Time for June to voice characters. Looking forward to this throughout the game. I've been trying to like improve voices actually. Because like it's just a casual for fun thing for me. But like also, I think it'd be cool if I also worked on it a bit too. We'll see how that goes. like those guys. Those are the easiest so far. The ones that take like 2 hits and then they're dead. They're my favorite. Hi, Goldie. Hello. How are you? I'm playing Hollow Knight. He's old. Everything is bleak. I don't know. He seemed really sad. He seemed really hopeless. Hey, Star. Thank you for the lurk. It's so good to see you. I'm glad to hear you're good, Goldie. I'm also good, actually. You know, this place is really creepy. These ones seek me out, kinda. They're really bad at it, actually. They try. I like that they try. It's kind of charming, these little bug ones. You know what's funny about this, though? You know how at the beginning I was like, you know, Hollow Knight makes me nervous because I'm not sure if I'll be able to play it very well, and it will probably take me a while to get through some segments of the game. You know, to be expected. What's crazy is when I was looking into platformers to start with, one that I was considering was Rain World. Okay, we both just missed each other. Well, anyway, if you don't know, Rain World's like extremely difficult. I think going down is the right call. I'm not used to the going of the down. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Except, you know, not have done it in the first place. Going down is interesting. What's that song? I love that song. That's my favorite song. Rain World? Rain World seems amazing. Seems like way too difficult. Be sad too if you were Elderbug? Well, yeah, but I'm not Elderbug. So how about that? Get got, Elderbug. Get dunked on. Should have said that when I was with him. Dang it. This guy seems to be writing down notes. Maybe he can, like, pass the message along for me. Hey, CB, you're waiting for Silk's song to be announced? You know, apparently there was, like, recent news on it. I didn't see what the news was. I just saw that there was news, you know? But, like, I wasn't invested in Hollow Knight, so I was like, eh. But I get you. Sometimes it's like, you want to make sure that there's going to be more content before you start a game that you know you're going to love, or like a series you know you're going to love. Sometimes you want to make sure it's like completed or updated or whatever before you go into it. Hey Murph, welcome in. The recent news on it said that it's no longer the most wanted game. Really? To be fair, it's been quite some time. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah, I would actually. Hold LB to view a map of the current area. Yay! A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so happy to see me. That's him. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I like him. I think he's neat. I don't remember his name. Can you play games makes you want to play Tears of the Kingdom right now? Tears of the Kingdom is great. I definitely want to revisit it at some point, like my old completed save file, and just explore, because I just love that game. 74 by the time Silk Song comes out. Murph! Have more hope than the mayor that I just met, than the elder I just met. It's a low bar. I think we can maybe manage. Let's aim for 73. How about that? It's a very different voice for Cornifer. Cornifer has a very different voice in your brain, but he's like humming. He sounds like he's like really just, you know, hum. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to make some ends meet. It's like I'm interrupting him, you know, he's minding his own business, he's enjoying his time, and I'm just like, hi! Except I don't say hi because I don't think I talk. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what the map really means. I'm really bad at navigating, actually. Sounds neat. We'll work on it. He's like, I haven't socialized with anyone but my wife in 30 years. But also, I love to talk. Let me tell you about my maps. His name is Cornifer. Oh my gosh, Cornifer. It's either Cornifer or Cornifor. I can't get separate vowels in there. Cornifer, because he's a corn weaver. Weaver. He throws me off, apparently. Oh, little mining area. Don't mind me, I need to make back that money that I gave to Cornifer for the map. The map that is easy to understand and that doesn't confuse me. That very same map, yes. I am smart, I am good, and I am richer than I once was. Not before I bought the map. Oh, no, not this. Here. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's scary. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, that looked intentional. That looked less intentional. Oh, no, not another one. Oh, no, not two. No. It's begun. It's begun. No. I gotta play more careful. No! This is what I do. I jump into the projectiles. Oh, I'm back here. I died. Forgot what I made you. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house besides the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. The tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she's had to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. Where is she? She's in this house! Oh, she is a tall drink of beautiful. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. I give everyone the same tone. I gotta work on that. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I have not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. They're called notches, the currency. Also, I'm not rich enough for any of this. None of this. I can buy nothing. It's a bug that grows depending on food. Corn makes them grow to average. Don't know what makes them big. They have like their own types of like Mario lore. They have food that makes them bigger, food that makes them smaller, food that returns them to normal. Oh. You don't understand personal space, do you, buddy? Oh, you can just go back up. Look at me learning things. You're a Zelda fan? I like her. Thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. Thank you for the posture check. Okay, down I go. I just took damage kind of pointlessly, so I wanted to fix that a bit. Okay, I know you now, and I still took damage. I know what you do, even. And I still messed it up. No! I didn't realize you popped out to the right. Playing the game when your mic was messed up and Discord made all your game sound go through. Said Bampanada, and someone was like, I know that lady, and proceeded to yap for 30 minutes about her. She's beloved. The Miss Ma'am. She garners respect. I honestly don't know where I was. Okay, I went to the left and I went the down way. So maybe I should just stick to that path or something. Okay, yeah, I went over here and then I got like really confused. So confused that I died even. Oh, don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Are you okay? Hey, Noah, I did play Undertale. I played it a while ago. I think the VODs might be on my VOD channel, maybe. I think so. But I really liked that game quite a bit. It was very cute. Remember me playing that That was quite some time ago. It was heartwarming. I really liked it. I went for the true pacifist ending, so I really like how everything turned out. My favorite character was Papyrus. I love him. I still think about him because he's just so great. Also, thank you for saying I'm sweet and down to earth. Thank you. Why did I just walk off? I don't know in what world I thought that would go well. Hi. Hi. Oh. I don't think I can do anything about you, actually. If you're gonna, like, shield up every time. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. I feel like this is such a scam. Also clumsy, yeah. Whatever. There were platforms to land on and I didn't do that. Oh. Ooh. Listen, it's quicker this way. It's better this way. Same. I like your song. You already name something right now? Can you give a character in Hollow Knight a nickname? You could. But you don't have to, like, name something for it. That's more for, like, inputting names for, like, things I have to name in a game. I can't really name them here. So you can just, like, share the nickname you refer to them as. And yeah, hi, Jester. Needs uppies. Okay, listen, we are not thinking ahead right now. We are not thinking ahead to how I get back up from here. You just keep it moving. I don't like that. I don't like the... Yeah, that. I don't like that. It concerns me. It's gross. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I'm at a loss for words. The little worm tooth thing. Oh, no. Don't send little guys. It's annoying. Hey, I win! Oh, you exploded into more. Hi! Oh, break. I got you. I got you. It's just always violence is the answer. You didn't even say thank you for all of the trouble I went to. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm a good person. I don't need recognition. I know I'm a good person and that's okay. That is enough. I don't know how I get up there. I mean, I think maybe I could have made it. No. Okay. Definitely I couldn't have. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind, maybe. You nicknamed the knight Kevin. Thought about that a few seconds ago. Oh, you have like a little name for the knight? Hey, Happle! How are you? Gotta keep it moving. Okay, we're back. I don't think you can see it. There's an ominous shadow behind me. You see that? You see that? I find that to be vaguely unsettling at best. I mean, maybe hugging him would solve all of my problems. Oh, that's my death! I died here? Is that like a ghost of me? No, that can't be right. That'd be weird. That'd be terrible. Yeah, that's a me. Good. Bapan. I'm still poor. I keep losing my money when I die! The random spikes. Honestly, I just got really flustered by my ghost. But yeah, the spikes. They'll get ya. Every time I die, I lose everything. Okay, I didn't fall all the way down that time, see? Ever go over here? Oh, he doesn't move as fast as I want him to, so like, as I'm jumping over him, he's not like continuing his movement, he kind of pauses and it confuses me. Oh, there's a little guy up there. I can't reach you from over here. Game doesn't have tutorials, so... It's fine to tell you that you can bounce off things by swinging down with your sword in the air. Ah. Yeah? Probably. Doesn't work after you break something. I am figuring that out. I just, I don't know what counts as broken because the debris is still here. Maybe the dead corpses. I see. I am learning. I am. Hi, Sumi. Thank you for the streamer care package. I will do all the things. Guy just keeps creeping closer. Yeah, he freezes. He freezes when he moves. I keep expecting him to like, carry his momentum like this guy. I expected him to be like that. This one's tall. Oh, he jumps. Well, you had like an unfortunate position. Oh, not this one, not this one. This one doesn't. This one's better. I need to just spam. There's no such thing as timing. It's just spam. Relder! Hi! Hollow Knight is going really well. It's going really, really great. I do like visual novels. The one I'm playing right now is, like the Ace Attorney series. You want me to do a koala? I can do a koala impression if I knew what they sounded like. They sound really weird. They just, like, make a lot of grunting sounds. Yeah, searching koala noises furiously. I just finished the second game in the Ace Attorney series, so I'm gonna move on to Trials and Tribulations at some point here. Probably not for a little bit longer, though. You know, when I'm ready. I made the mistake of starting Justice for All a little too soon after I finished the first game, and then I had not so great an experience with Justice for All because of that. Okay, this isn't gonna be great because koalas just don't sound great. They make weird noises. But they're like, they like make a grumbly sound. I just don't think there's a way I'm gonna be able to do it. Like they just have this pattern to like the way they do it, and it's like very guttural. It's like not like that at all. They look so silly when they do it too. They're like howling, like in a howling position. They have like a low rumble. They're like, you know, sheep sound. It's because you have to do like that sort of articulation. It's almost like a sheep sound, except more guttural. Also, Floessi, I didn't see the reasoning. Probably had something to do with the formatting. I'm gonna keep trying my luck to the left because that's going really well for me. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing stuff over here. This is where I died, so I'm expecting my little ghost friend to be back. He wasn't my friend, but you know. Oh, shoot. He takes more hits than I think that he should. And I always jump too early. Oh, good, you jumped down. You have the ability to swap levels like me, because you can jump. Ah, you're like the opposite of that spike guy who runs along the ground. Ah, if I stab my own ghost enough, then I get my items back, or like my money back. Good. I just, I keep taking a lot of damage when it comes to my, ghost. Oh. Oh. Money left. I didn't mean to go down that precariously placed, hole in the ground. I guess holes are always precariously placed. Good, I think I'm keeping track of where I am. The game has a learning curve to get used to the controls. Yeah. A bit. And then obviously you have to learn what all the little enemies do. I can bounce off of live enemies, which I think is good. I think I'll get the hang of it. The jumping already feels so much better. And then once I figure out the range of my little sword, I think I'll do a lot better. I did see the messages about your visual novel that you were sending. I will look at the link later. If that's okay. I do appreciate you thinking of me and thinking of who I might like. I found a building! This has been here the whole time, this Temple of the Black Egg. Hi! The legendary pogo attack. I do like ground pound attacks. Generally, I tend to. But I more so like the smashing and not the hopping. They're just bugs. It's so hard to get a read. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. You're Quirrell! You're Quirrell! Maybe you'll have two faces. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. I think I hatched from an egg. Does that help? For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist, I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive! This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles, the air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. Me! It was me! I did that! Probably, I think. I don't know, I'll take credit though. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. Oh, that's no problem, one only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they're all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly, a marvel. An egg! Maybe we should cook and eat the egg. I don't know if Quirrell considered it. Probably not. Quirrell is just gonna stare at it for a while. Hey, Joestar! Yeah, we started Hollow Knight today. I have been playing Hollow Knight since, an hour ago. It is really cool so far. Okay, he only actually takes 2 hits, my little ghost. Okay, I don't have to jump over this thing. I just have to back up. This one I do jump. I'll keep going. I keep going different ways. Don't play anything scary? I generally don't tend to. But I do branch out for like October. I'll play some games on the spookier side. Maybe a horror game here and there. I think I'll like Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is one that I feel like is a hard sell. Oh, okay. 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 I died. That hurt. He's too big? A bit, but that makes him slow. I think that's usually the trade-off. I thought I was gonna get hit there. That would have been annoying. I don't know what I would have done. Died. How'd she live? Hopping around. Literally, though. I gotta go get my stuff back. Honestly, I feel like I make all this a little harder than it has to be. Come here. Come here. You. Anyway, okay. No. No, no. I got this. I don't know my range. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was really scary. That was really scary. I did it! Hi, I saved you! Yeah, that's how you sound. His name was Bob? He had a name? Guess everyone has a name. These days, anything can be named. Easy. Me though, I'm just the Hollow Knight. Simple, easy to remember. Ooh, crystals. I broke them. Ooh. Okay, they seem friendly. The like methodical clicking was really concerning. Hello? Oh, bury my mother pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. She's like, my family died, my sister died, my pet dog died, and I'm gonna be next, with no one to bury me. Have this little tune for it. Very cheerful. Hi, Dynamic. Welcome in. Thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, okay? And thank you for the posture check. How are you? Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. It's okay if you don't remember it, Mila. It's okay, you're doing your best. Can I help? No? Alright, well good luck, Mila. It was so great getting to meet you. I think you're lovely and fun. I bet you don't get that a lot. Ah! It left. I didn't realize it was gonna take me. Please come back. My ride ditched. Hate the ads because you keep getting the same one or two every ad break. Sometimes they go hard with the campaigns. Something about getting married? I think that had to do with the song. Okay. Not have a map for this area. Oh no. I'm by myself. Oh. I hit everything to interact with it. I should remember to heal more. That's like a thing I can do. I think I probably even overdid the amount of soul power I had. There's something down there? It looks like there might be. No interact button, only smack. Okay, well, listen. I forgot about the interact button. I only know violence. It doesn't say interact. It just says you stab. Stab to solve your problems. And that's what I can do. That's what I do best. I stab, and then things get quieter, and then I can think and, you know, consider my problems. Interesting. Oh, those were spikes. Oh no, they were the spikes again. They were the same spikes as before. Oh, I didn't realize you got tooketh by the spikes too. Unlucky. I remember when I played Ori, healing became quite important. And one of the reasons I struggled with Blind Forest more than I did Will of the Wisps is because Will of the Wisp allowed you to, heal. Oh, sorry, bud. You died. I'm really good at taking damage. Like, uncomfortably good, I think. Oh, and I wasn't even looking at the screen that time. That was just unfortunate. It doesn't actually bounce me as high as I would maybe like it to, so I don't think that's gonna be the play. Guess you do get more health, like, pretty frequently. So I don't know why I keep just letting myself die. But, maybe isn't the best thing to do. Maybe not the smartest move to make. Always the best at taking damage, right? How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to make ends meet. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Let me go. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry to be rude. I just didn't feel like it. Apparently your map is incomplete, but if it makes you feel better, I don't understand the one you gave me, so it really doesn't matter. Nothing matters. No, I've been here. But it says there was more? To the very left? Is that real? Seems made up, and I feel like I'm risking my life to head over here for no reason. I made that so difficult, and I don't know why. I think theoretically there is a left. I didn't realize healing was so, like, easy to do. I thought it was gonna be so much more difficult to, like, get the soul energy and heal. I thought it was gonna be really stingy about it, so I wasn't healing, and that's probably why I kept dying so much. Is there a death counter? No. Okay. I don't think there is. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. No one will know. Okay, I think I have some unfinished business over here. No one said I needed to do the things I did. Oh, I'm so bad at dodging. Why don't you come down here? I don't like when they're flying and I have to, like, jump up to meet them. That's usually when things go, like, kind of bad for me. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I struggled a lot because I didn't know what I was doing before, but that actually wasn't so bad. I actually feel like that was fine. I didn't realize that was, like, the last, like, wave of it, too. Like, there were only 2. I thought there would be 3. I That's what I get for assuming things. What Crypt made you think of? Yeah, a lot of people said Crypt Custodian reminded them of Hollow Knight. I'll be honest, the gameplay is so different between both of those, besides, like, the bosses. And it's not like a one-to-one comparison or anything, but I do understand the comparison for sure. I'm making so much money. I can't wait to die and then lose it all. You know how it goes. Aww. That was a series of unfortunate events that all went wrong so thoroughly. Everything that could have gone wrong did in fact go wrong. Try not to let that happen again. Okay, we continue on. Because if I keep exploring, I will find something. I hate flying enemies. That looked really intentional. Can't attack the worms. I guess I haven't tried, but I kind of figured they were more of an obstacle than anything. Wouldn't being able to attack them defeat the purpose? It would. Because they'd be very easy to subvert if you could attack them. I guess I could try. Yeah, it just goes tink, blink, tink. Can't do anything. I think I'm following signs. Hi, Rio. Silent Night, Hollow Night, all is dark unless it's white. Is that like, to the tune of Silent Night, the, like, Christmas song that I don't know? I don't really know Christmas songs very well. If it's not Chaperone, I don't care. I don't care if it's traditional. I was doing so well to dodge it for a while. You know what? Now that I've realized you can heal, I think I'm doing a lot better. Because, like, I'm still taking the same amount of damage. I'm just not having to backtrack so much, which I think is nice. A switch! I discovered switch! One switch, two switch, red switch, switch. Chaperone fan detected. What gave you that impression? The knockback on that kind of saved me. That's really funny. I don't know where I am in perspective to any of that, so, like, the map isn't actually helping me that much, because, like, I didn't pay attention to where I was to begin with. I just keep, like, looking at it and being like, yup. I'm around. It's giving has listened to the Giver 75 times last week impression. The funny thing about that is that it's not an impression. You see how that works? Joestar, I'm really glad you appreciate Rio's work. He's great. He's really funny and clever. A switch! Oh. No. A nothing. Okay. That can't be a nothing. It's like the only thing in here. I just can't figure out what it is, so I'm gonna leave for now. Love that your non-pun work can be appreciated as well. It's like, you're trying to branch out, and I can see that, I can appreciate that, I can respect it. For sure. I've already been down here! You like making it further and further in? I don't think you are. I don't think you're actually doing anything. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate these. I hate flying ones. But you know, I feel like lately, this is a little off topic, but I feel like lately, I've just been listening to a lot of music. Like music I already love, music I'm familiar with, new stuff. New artists, old artists, just like a mix. But like, I've just been listening to so much music lately. It's like, I mention this because I feel like I usually just listen to an average amount of music. But lately it's like constant. I'm like, you know what? If I'm not doing anything, I will just sit and listen. It's really out of character for me. Usually I'm like, oh, I'll put on some music if I'm doing art or, you know, heading somewhere or, you know, whatever. I don't know who I am. I'm like a music enjoyer these days. I feel very cool. Hey, Ollie! Yeah, I just started Hollow Knight today. I think it's going well. It doesn't, count how many times I've died. So it's hard to say if it's not going well. Okay, so I think I'm, like, in this, like, left tunnel. You can't, like, see my mouse. I can't put it on the screen. But I think I'm in, like, this left tunnel. With all of the blocks that head down. Oh, actually, speaking of music, Rio, I have a question for you. Have you listened to Selena Gomez's new album? And if so, what did you think? I can maybe see about buying a new map. Hi, girly. Okay, what is this? Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. This is literally the problem I'm having trouble with. This is my problem. That is my problem. I really want that, actually, because otherwise the map is useless to me, I hate to say. I really need a "you are here" marker. Equip a charm to activate it. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay, bye. I'll see you in a second. I might come back. I might not. Okay, charms menu while at a bench. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location. I love that it has lore. Yay! I know where I am! That's actually really exciting. That's huge. The game was kind of unplayable before. I'm kidding. The map wasn't useful. No matter how many maps I would have gotten, it would not have helped. I need to get better at navigating. It's like one of my biggest weakness in any game. How am I finding it? It's really, really fun so far. I'm kind of just getting used to things at the moment. And I'm just kind of getting my bearings, getting a feel for how all this works. Mark's vendors, Mark's hot springs, and scarabs and shells. I might just save up for the quill. Compass is like essential. I think it should have been a passive permanent thing to buy rather than something that uses a slot. I wish it was. I honestly expected it to just like be around forever. Okay, I knew where I was. It's just I doubt myself too much to really be sure of where I am at any given time. I'm like, oh, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be, but actually I'm not. Or Cornifer is saying there's an item you can buy in a Zelda shop that can help. You think he was talking about the compass? Listen, I had to save up money. I kept dying and losing my monies. It was a tough time, really. I've already been in here. Benchmarker's quite useful. We'll see how that goes, because I feel like I could maybe remember where benches are. Maybe. We'll have to see what I end up prioritizing. Where am I supposed to be? What do you mean? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm just kind of here. Don't worry about what way you're gonna go. I just wanted to know where I was, not exactly like a goalpost, a flag on the map. I just wanted to open the map and be like, okay, all right, I'm not confused. I do find this useful. Okay, I already did this, and it didn't, like, help. Most of his Zelda shop items are useful. I was just trying to be subtle, but the best item has to be the quill. That's why I'm saving for the quill, because I feel like it'll be helpful. As a Metroidvania, you can really just wander around, and if there's a dead end, just come back to it later with new possibilities. Yeah, it's kind of like following that sort of idea where, like, if you're not able to get past an area but you feel like there's something around, it's usually because, like, you haven't unlocked something. Because there are places that I feel like would be really simple for me to get to if I had just something on top of my natural born abilities. I get any games during the spring sale? I got this game called Hollow Knight during the spring sale, actually. I didn't really buy too many games during the spring sale because I have, like, a pretty big backlog right now. So I didn't want to get, like, a bunch of games on my wish list or anything. And honestly, a lot of games on my wish list aren't out right now. Aren't out yet. Actually, I should go down and farm up, like, 4 more monies real quick. That's how much the quill cost. Yeah, I think I bought a couple of other things, but... also this! Yeah, it's sort of similar to Cook Custodian. I can! Yeah, I see what you're saying. Got a bunch of games. I feel like I've done that for like the past couple of seasonal Steam sales, but I haven't played a lot of the ones I bought from the last couple seasonal Steam sales. So I couldn't justify getting more. Okay, well, that's enough. I wish I hadn't had to come all this way. But what games are you most excited to play that you bought, Jester? Also, what types of games did you get? What types of games did you gravitate towards? I always try to buy a bunch of different things. Pretty well for Hollow Knight so far, thank you. Yeah, this feels okay. I think I just had to realize I could heal, and now everything is gonna be fine. As long as I can take as much damage as I want, it'll be okay. Don't mind ads in the slightest, but stuck on a Minecraft movie ad? What, you're not excited for the Minecraft movie? Listen, some people aren't literally 4 years old and it shows. If you were 4, you would get it. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. I will get it. Thank you. You are so lovely. One of them was a different Metroidvania. What'd you get? Do I already have the quill? I think I already have the quill. I think quill might be passive. That's why I went back and, laid some more enemies. I'm gonna keep going this way, and then we'll just kind of, like... we'll just kind of think about the well. Because the well, it eludes me. A stone door with a simple lock. I may have to do the well. I may not be able to ignore the well. I kind of wanted to. I do have more on my map. I have quite a bit more. Oh, it's Kong Survival Instinct. It's set in the Godzilla vs. Kong movie universe. You're a guy trying to survive King Kong attacking a city. You're just living there. I like that idea for a setting. That's really interesting. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I've literally never heard of it, but I don't typically hear about games that are like based around Godzilla. It shows where I've already been because it's like grayed out. So I guess that middle path is where I should head. Oh, am I like holding the quill like on my person somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, here, yeah, map and quill, yeah. You know what, my old nail is making good work for me. As in, it's working out well for me. Just finished Animal Well, and so chuffed because you're awful at platformers. Congratulations! I think you're maybe not as bad as you think you are. I think it's just easy to compare to people who are, like, better and play them more frequently. I think the average gamer is not really that great at platformers and everything. Have I not gone down here? Okay, I have. I just haven't gone to the left. Quill is the greatest thing I've ever bought. Knowing where I am at any given moment, greatest thing. I don't want to be here. 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 I think the dark is scary. You know what? I don't have to go in the dark. I don't have to. No one said I had to. No one said it was a requirement. No one said, no one's making me, no one's forcing me. I think everyone would understand if I didn't, in fact, go that way. Okay, this should be new. Oh, hi, it's a you again. Ugh, I already fought one of you. And it was annoying. I don't even want to do it again. I have, like, better things to do. Where you can see all the passive upgrades. Yeah, in the inventory. I like that system. I think it's, like, really pretty. I think it's really nice to treat your upgrades as, like, physical items on your person that make sense. Lore-wise. That guy's really easy to combat. I don't know why I make it so difficult. Oh, false knight. Can I not hit? Okay, I can. Oh! I didn't think you would have, like, an attack that kind of resounds away. Can you, like, personal space, buddy. Come on. Oh, that's so close. Makes me nervous. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, oh. Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. That's not how that works. I was a bit too slow. I knew the patterns, but I was just slow. I'll have to head back. Say hello to the first boss. I was wondering when I'd get there. Like, it was taking forever to get to the first boss. I think just because I kept getting lost. Yeah, guy's tough because you don't get soul when you hit his armor. That's what kept, like, messing me up, because I was like, okay, heal, but I didn't have any soul, so I just kept pausing, and I was really confused why I wasn't getting any soul while I was hitting him. I should maybe stock up on it before I get there. Like, these easier enemies. Ah! I'm not supposed to take damage from them. Who wins a Hollow Knight boss on the first try anyway? I guess it would have been cool. I didn't actually feel bad about not, like, defeating him first try. Until people started pointing it out. That I could have, that was a possibility, and now it's not anymore. Can you imagine just first trying all of the bosses? That would have been sick. Run ruined. Now, there's no pressure. There's no pressure to defeat any bosses first try. You died so quickly your first time with that boss. He's tough. I don't like any of you! Yeah. What of it? That was not smart. Would have been cool, but nobody does. Oh, did you defeat him first try, Tricky? Very impressive. Music gets so creepy. I can do this. First cycle was very easy. No, you're so annoying. To be fair, I kind of jumped up into the hammer because I was like, oh, I'm used to doing a jump to dodge his attack. Like that one. But here, it's kind of counterintuitive to jump. Because he's slamming his hammer down. Gives me more, time if I don't do that. Missing my hits. That's the most frustrating part. I don't understand, my hitbox. I forgot he did this. I forgot he threw a fit. how the music cuts out when I'm getting hit every time? Like, it's really stressful. And it's like really distracting. It's like, why'd the music cut out? Freeze? It feels like time stops. Okay, it was corner. Everything was just stand against the wall, hope for the best. Thing is, you can't get like too far away. Because then you don't have the timing to get back in. I missed my timing there. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be the other one. Oh. He has like 2 different hits. And sometimes I calculate which one he's gonna go for. He's really always corner here. Oh, he fell! Oh, buddy, no! Oh, he's just a little clumsy. Just a clumsy little guy. I got the city crest. This was the chest I wanted at the start. Oh, that's really cute. I can get inside the chest. That's like really adorable. The music cutting is a nice detail so you can feel the hit. Yeah, I'm not saying I guess I did say I hate it, but I don't think it's bad. Like, I wouldn't take it away. It's just very disorienting when it happens, and I'm like, wait, what happened? Why? Hey, Zerg! It's going really well. I've just started Hollow Knight and defeated my very first boss. So I think it's going quite swimmingly. How are you? Watch his weapon. He had like different wind-ups depending on what attack he was gonna use. I know that. It's not that I didn't understand what he was doing. It's just sometimes I would react the wrong way. A bench! I don't need to rest, but I'll sit here. Just because I'll sit on every bench. You know, gotta really, you know, acclimate. Hello. Oh, who is that stepping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. Strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. A better sword? I don't know what that is. That is not what I thought it would be. A ghost? Oh, he killed me. He murdered me. Okay. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Okay, so these deplete the same resource that I used to heal. Giving everyone the same voice? Everyone has the same voice! I don't know what to tell you! This guy is giving the same vibe as the guy upstairs! I guess he literally has his little oh ho 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 sound to him. But like everyone's all depressed and dead inside and outside. Hey, Bareth! Spell is powerful, it's equivalent to 3 real hits. Or 3 nail hits. Yeah, I'm sure it's great. Wanted to drop by and say hi real quick? Well, hi! Hi. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. See, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. You want me to risk my life for you? I can do that. Oh, no. Okay, I thought I had to use this spell in order to break the wood. I don't have to do that. You're at work at the moment, it's a busy day. Oh, I totally understand. Honestly, thank you so much for, like, taking the time to stop in, even though it's busy and everything. I really appreciate you just thinking of me. I think that's really sweet. We had faith in you. It's just the weapon has a little Easter egg after the false knight is defeated. This one? I have a new batch of enemy types! I like these ones. They don't knock me back as much as the other enemies have. Like that. I hate the flying bugs because they knock me back into spikes and they're usually over like a lot of open terrain. Honestly, I feel like it's not worth fighting them sometimes. But that's how you usually feel about like these smaller time enemies anyway. Okay, this is the guy that makes my life hard. Oh, Vengeful Spirit. it's a bit difficult. I kind of wish I hadn't fallen down there. As soon as I fell down, there was like no way to get back up, and I was like, well, I'm stuck here and I can't actually win this. When everyone was saying watch the weapon after the boss you did, because it does a funny thing. Ah. I feel like that's something people don't always notice. And I'm always like glancing away from my screen to check up on what you guys are saying. So thank you for letting me know about the Easter egg and everything. I didn't end up catching it or anything. Okay, this time I'm going to die. Also, I'm going to die because I forgot about healing. Dang it. The first time, or like the first couple of times running the well, I feel like it didn't go so well, and this is like a repeat of that almost. Thank you, Linkster. Oh, don't apologize. I'm just saying why I missed it. It's no big deal. I'm going to miss things. That's how, playing a game for the first time works. And I'm okay with that. You only just found out now from chat. Didn't catch the Easter egg when you played either. I guess that's why it's an Easter egg, because, it's something that people generally catch on, like, their, you know, subsequent playthroughs. You're generally not looking for it on a first go around. I'm gonna heal because I forgot to do that before and I died. Tend to miss things, but that's the charm, right? The charm is being able to like go through it again and then, you know, enjoy what you catch the next times through. No, I did the same thing. I don't want to be here. All right, but I do get the premise. I just don't like it. It's like the little bugs he sends out are supposed to replenish my soul. I can use that to fire more vengeful soul. And it's honestly not even that bad. You get through it. Ball catcher. I think that's something I can equip at a bench. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. That would be so nice. Like, if I'm gonna be a spellcaster, then I'm gonna have to consider more ways to harvest souls. Might find something new that may have been missed previously. Yeah, isn't that so fun when it like kind of becomes like a new experience? Please don't apologize, it's okay. You died here the first time too, but first tried the False Knight. False Knight's kind of about pattern recognition. Second phase is very similar to the first phase. I got quite confused by the way you're supposed to gather soul there. Honestly, balancing soul is really something I need to figure out because it seems to be something I need to get used to. I think it's okay to die a lot during these games. When I was doing Ori, I think I can't remember which one it was, but either Blind Forest or Will of the Wisps, I think I racked up like 1,000 deaths even. It might have been Will of the Wisps. It was rough. I didn't realize that game, counted your deaths. You know? I didn't realize it was gonna be the way that it was. Okay, don't fall down this time. Head to the left this time. Some people just don't use spells. I feel like I wouldn't want to, use spells with regular enemies, but with bosses, I feel like it might be interesting to mix it in. But I do like the simplicity of the slash. Usually I don't go for magic in these types of games, because I feel like just managing the casting system ends up being more trouble than it's worth. Doing great. Dying is part of the learning process. Yeah. As many times as I die is as many times as it takes. That's why we don't count deaths. Because, it's fine. It's like, it's normal. It's a normal amount. I don't know if going over there did anything for me. I'm still in the well. I have a town key. Then this guy over here, the shaman, said I was supposed to venture deeper for him. Risk my life for him specifically. And I mean, I just met him. I don't know if we're that close. But also, I don't really think I have that repertoire with anyone, so really. I guess I might as well. You're doing something a friend of yours did, only healing 1 health at a time, but you can actually hold down the button. I haven't been holding down the button just because, it takes so long that I just end up canceling it on accident. I did figure you could hold it down and it would just, like, rack up the healing. That. I think I only realized it during that first boss fight though, and I haven't gotten a chance to really make use of it since. Because especially during that boss fight, I didn't have the time to just stand still and let it sort of count up. The whole game is pretty much in the well. That makes so much sense. That's really funny now because I was trying to leave the well. I didn't want to do the well. I didn't want to do the whole game. Seemed like a hassle. Seemed like there was just too much. Who could blame me? Sorry, I keep looping. I know I do. Strategies and healing process are actually pretty good. We'll see, we'll see. That was not as good. I wish I hadn't pressed that button on accident. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. Oh, is that what you wanted? I was so confused. I was like, what else is there? There's nothing here. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh, the casting spell? Actually, yeah. Without that, I wouldn't have been able to do anything to the beast. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. You're like a fortune cookie. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. All I have. That's really all I have to my name. Does he come back or something? I don't understand why you hate him. He hasn't really done anything. The gate opened, how convenient. Well, yeah, he locked me in there with the beast. Left me to die. He trapped you? Oh, that's what friends do. It's cool, it's cool. No hard feelings. It's how it goes sometimes. Honestly, I understand. I'd do it, too. Given the right circumstances, I'd do it. June is a friend, not food. Got a good amount of money? Maybe. I didn't think 156 was that much. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our... Oh, that's Cornifer. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Left me a little note. Where'd he go? I guess he went back to go see his wife. How sweet. He loves her. And who wouldn't? She is stunning. She sure is a tall... Can you stop? She sure is a tall glass of water. Left you to die, extorted your labor. Only one allowed to do that is me. I don't know, I feel like it was all in good fun, you know? Like, you give your friend a challenge, your newfound friend, a challenge that threatens their life, that gets them killed, and you don't let them leave until they complete it. You know, it's tough love, really. You know, everyone dies! Everyone dies. It's, like, fine. I don't know what blue cocoons are. Shell marker? They're trying to tell me how to use the markers. They're like, this color is quite soothing, don't you think? You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. What? I'll mark whatever I please, thank you very much. There are like other shops probably. Maybe I'll just save my money. I don't know if I care about any of this. Maybe I'll get the bench pen. Pin. Pen? I don't know. It said pin for sure.
Papa nada.
You rest. Soothe. Soothe our weary head. Make any sense? You visit that temple, a strange building I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. Braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. The world, like, ended, I guess? I feel like that's a good time to go, though. More thing, in shops, if you're to the left of the shopkeep, you'll go to the shop, but if you want to talk to them, you gotta be the right to them. I was wondering how you were supposed to talk to her. I thought you just couldn't. That's good to know. Okay, places I haven't been in here. Everywhere. I do have, this new ability, and there was, one of those beasts to fight over to the left somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but I remember he existed. Couldn't pass him, so I probably could now. If I remembered where he was. See, that's the problem. I do have my map. I do know where I am on the map. And I never actually fixed my pins, so those things I bought aren't really helping me at the moment, but that's fine, that's fine. I'll do it next time I get to a bench. Okay, it wasn't this way, I know that. Thank you for the streamer care package. I really appreciate it. I will do all of the things. I will hydrate. Actually, it's a really good reminder. I will stretch. And I'll make sure my posture is good. Thank you. I will heal 2 of my healths by pressing 1 button instead of doing it individually, as I have been doing. Not to say I won't do it individually again, because I may just want to. But finally, I get to make use of, you know, the convenience of it all. You know, for me, that's really sweet. That's what the wellness checks are there for. I feel like when I'm streaming, it can be like really easy to forget. Like, you kind of need to hydrate more than usual because you're doing so much talking. The reminders are really helpful. It's true, see? See, that's a trusted source right there to tell you that I am telling the truth if you didn't already believe me, which you should have. You have cheese and crackers? What kind of cheese? It's something that needs more consistent reminders. Yeah. Honestly, it can be easy to forget just day to day. I always try to remember hydrating, but then you get too absorbed in stream. That's why it's a group hydration. It's not just for me, it's for you. It's for everyone. And also, I don't want to have to hydrate if I'm the only one who has to hydrate. We all have to do it. Colby! Colby's classic. Colby's good. I like a mixture, not a mixture, but like I like a bunch of different types of cheeses for cracker. water beverages do count. As long as it's still like a valid drink. Colby Jack's good? That's like the spicier one, right? It's good. Hi, Joe! Had some smoked Gouda the other day that was so good. Oh, I love Gouda. Gouda is so good. It's in the name. What's everyone's favorite cheese? I think mine is Munster. I could just eat a whole block of Munster. It's so good. Hi, Sylvia. How have you been? Kind of lost the plot. I'm looking for a specific guy. Totally lost him. I'll find him again. I'll stumble upon him, and when I do, I will have words to say. Pepperjack was actually the one I was thinking of. Okay, we have 2 votes for Pepperjack being your favorite, which is so interesting because like Pepperjack is what I ignore when it comes to like a charcuterie board. Like I could maybe tolerate it if I was like really desperate for cheese and there was nothing else. I could maybe tolerate the Pepperjack. But generally, that's what I'm ignoring. So you guys can have my Pepperjack if you want. Been good. I've also been good, Sylvia. Your dad has this logic that you don't need to have a drink while you're eating soup because soup is like a drink. Yeah, someone asked like a while ago if soup counted for group hydration, and I mean, why not? Okay, there he is. Okay. I have like 1 health point. I should have used that to heal. Yeah, that was rough. That was rougher than I expected it to be. It's not everyone's thing, it's just because it's spicy, and like, I'm not looking for spice in my cheese, I guess. I'm not much fun. Okay, those will be my notches. City crest. Some slab bearing the crest of the Hallownest capital city has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Is that like the key thing over here? All the way to the right? Eric, thank you for the lurk! Thank you for being here. Seeing this Baldur fight brings back memories from your first go-through. Like when you're first learning your first spell at the very beginning. Like the vegan cheese, well, you'd have to. Lucky that vegan cheese is good. And you like most types of cheese, but probably Parmesan. See, Joe always wants more Parmesan, but she's embarrassed. Do you know the Parmesan song? I was talking about the Parmesan song like ages ago when I first discovered it. It's really good. It's like really iconic. You know, we can't let Big Parma win. You know, it's like when you go to a restaurant and you just always want more Parmesan, but, you know, they stop too early, and then you're embarrassed to ask for more. Honestly, I don't know that song by heart, and I'm sorry to disappoint. It's just, you know, just the vibes. You just gotta look up the Parmesan song. I don't know what to tell you. I can maybe post it in the Discord server. I do know the song. I know the song in my heart, not by heart. That's different. But yeah, there's a song! I think you'd love it. I think I was telling people about this, like, honestly, years ago. And people were judging me because they didn't understand. They didn't understand the artistry. Now you're gonna put cheese on your beans on toast that you're about to have? I'm so glad I could change your life for the better, honestly. If there is one difference I would like to make in all of your lives, it's more cheese. I think you deserve more cheese in your lives. Hey, Bandito! We were talking about what our favorite, type of cheese is. Oh, why do you have to shield at that moment? Obnoxious. Okay, this is really rough, and I'm just gonna have to play it kind of safe. Because I can play it safe, and I'm really bad at dodging projectiles. I'm really bad at just dodging anything. I have to heal again. Apparently standing still doesn't guarantee you don't get hit. Okay, there we go. We just needed the one more. I made that a bit more awkward than it had to be. I think this is, oh, running theme. Well, how was I supposed to know where to land? How was I to know when I could not see a platform at the bottom? What a cheesy conversation. Never get embarrassed, you'd ask until they tell me, "Sir, we'll have to charge you a lot of extra for this." Did they tell you that ever? Cheese tax. Iconic. I am doing well, Bandito. I hope you're doing well. Love anything with low lactose content, most especially Munster. Munster's my favorite, actually. I think I like soft cheeses, I guess. I'm a soft cheese enjoyer. Havarti's good, Gouda's good. I like Swiss, but I more so like Swiss in stuff. Everyone falls into the acid water on their first time. Thank you. That makes me feel so validated, actually. he's toxic. Oh, he's really toxic. He killed me. Oh, my head. My poor head. Takes forever to get back. You found the Parmesan song. What do you think? What do you think? I always want more Parmesan, but I'm embarrassed. It's really good. It's really good. I was waiting for exploding enemies. Ori had exploding enemies. I remember that much. That was a big problem for me. Very funny, very real. Aren't you glad I have brought this into your life, the Parmesan song? I am so glad to find a fellow Parmesan appreciator. A connoisseur. Yeah, we're in Green Path. New area. More benches in the first area? Well, I did not find them. And therefore... oh my god. Therefore, they do not exist to me. You'll be forever grateful. I've literally changed your life. More cheese is in your life via Parmesan song. And more puns. I love your puns. This place is really pretty. I really like the greenness. I like the leaves, I like the vines, I like my dead ghost. Not as much as the green leaves and vines, but, you know. Sorry, I keep wanting to fight the, birds. No, it's only the second area, but Green Path is your favorite. I feel like early areas are always, like, really cute and pretty. Can music be turned up? I'm gonna keep the balance, unless it's, like, especially quiet. I think it should sound okay. I like to keep the music a little quieter compared to my voice so it doesn't overtake. I used to have real issues with it. Audio is all good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. No! They spawn out of nowhere! The green bush enemies. It's so nice here. It was so wooden and creaky in, like, the other area. Okay, well, I thought I was fine, but he, like, respawned. Or I guess I never actually defeated him. And I got distracted. Thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. And thank you for the posture check. Let's do it a touch louder, probably because you're partially deaf, so overcompensate on the volume. I understand. It's difficult to accommodate certain things, especially like when you're trying to balance like a bunch of different types of audio. So just like turning the game audio up isn't exactly the most simple. I'm sorry. You're gonna hydrate with caffeine. That is so aggressive. But I do understand that sometimes the game audio can be difficult to hear. In games where there's like more voice acting, I'll tend to turn it up. But this is just better for, you know, when volume changes. What is this water? It's okay, the water isn't real, it can't hurt you. You'll be safe, I'll protect you. I found a bench! Hey, look at me go. I wish I could, like, make this the bench I spawn from. Probably could. I keep spawning from, like, the one in town, which is, like, fine? Better to be too quiet than get our eardrums blown out. I do generally prefer things to be quieter for that reason. I like the rain in this area. Nevu, hi! How are you? Knew that was a thing. It looked shiny up here, right? Very hidden, very secret. Don't have a map for this area. Dang. I'll spawn from the last bench I sat at. That didn't work from the one where the shaman was. I thought I was gonna spawn there, but then I spawned at town. She's really cute. Do I have to stab her? No, she seems like a person. Okay, good. She was too cute and I didn't want to. I didn't feel like stabbing the cute girl. What can I say? Would have let her kill me. And that wouldn't have been ideal for anyone. She seems stronger than you. No, I'd win. I could take her. I could win. Maybe we'll never have to find out. And that is perfectly fine by me. I kinda wish these didn't fly as far as they do. The monies? I don't know what they're called. I know what they're called. I read it one time, so I should know forever and always the name of the currency. Cute girls don't get stabbed. Well, okay, only sometimes. Only sometimes. I just would have been sad, you know? They're called geodes. Are they really? Geos. Joes. They're called Joes. I'll spend me some Joes at the nearby shop. Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. It seems like the only way to have gotten me up. Pop, pop. I hate the bugs. They are my least favorite, and I really dislike them, and I really despise them, and I don't like their movements. And, I have many complaints, actually. I crushed him. He annoyed me. He hit me one time, so I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have to put up with this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I should just win. It was a little petty, actually. The way that went down, just a bit. Ooh, okay. I was supposed to do that so that I had a path over the spikes. You gonna come back? Okay, I want to crush him. Come here, come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. It makes me feel so fulfilled when they go smush. Oh, got 2 for 1. It doesn't give me any Joes though. But that's okay. The satisfaction it gives me is far more worth it. Oh, I like this area. I like this a lot better than the other ones I've gone through so far. Hi! I hate you. I hate bugs. You know what? I know bugs are supposed to be, like, important for the food chain and everything. Like, every bug, even the ones I don't like. Like mosquitoes. And, cockroaches and stuff. But, like, listen. These ones are particularly annoying that if we gotta sacrifice some of the food chain to get rid of them, then I'm just saying maybe we should. Okay. Got a little ahead of myself there. Linkster, no! I'm not gonna stab you sometimes. I almost stabbed her, by the way. You know how I was like, no, I don't want the cute girl to get stabbed. She like jumped down in front of me and I was like, enemy! Almost. Very close. But then, I waited, I assessed, I recognized cute girl, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I'm a good person. That's what a good person looks like. I know. I know. What would I be if not the best person in the whole wide world? But like, one day, just want to keep the knife. My knife? Who said I had a knife? What do you think I'm stabbing with? Knives are really, aggressive, I think, and they hurt people. You shouldn't keep knives around to hurt people with. That's bad and mean. And here. I know. They're shooting at me. Whatever. Oh, wow. Vicious. Oh, not the spikes. It's always the spikes. And I know they're there. This statue's really something. It's very shadow monster horrorcore. You think that's a pop genre? You know, one of those micro pop genres? I'd listen. I'd listen to demon shadow monster core. This statue. Dark in here. Oh. Ow. Okay, let's not go in there. That, didn't go well for me. Fleshling swords, but they're so tiny, you use them as knives. Fleshlings aren't armed. Oh, you missed the statue I was talking about? That's fine. Apparently there's enough to go around. Apparently there are plenty. The people here, they love the horrible shadow monstrosity statues aesthetic. What is that? Oh, Okay. Well, that was not ideal. That's what that was. It's fine. I'll try again. I guess this is the part where you would have learned that, you know, you can jump by bouncing off of enemies, because this is the part where it's kind of necessary. So the game doesn't, like, teach you anything. It doesn't tell you controls, but it does, like, kind of force you to learn. Unless you're me. Then there's no helping me. Okay, there we go. Things are working like they're meant to. Only thing is I didn't remember which way I went. So, I guess I'll just get lost. Probably, but there are many parts where it's necessary. Yeah, so you would have to learn then. I feel like it's more of like an intuitive learning process. I mean, how does anyone else do it when they play? You get presented a situation where you have to make use of a new mechanic and then you kind of figure it out. I thought I was gonna die. I guess I could... No, well... I can see where my ghost is on the map. It's just... Since I don't have this area uncovered at all, it's not gonna really give me a detailed set of direction. Game will always have at least one spot in every area where you need to pogo around. It's fun! I'm bad at it, but it's fun. Okay, I just kind of backtracked. Without realizing. It looked different the other way. It looked like a whole different place. My defense. Yeah, okay, so I've narrowed it down. Don't backtrack. Don't go back to the start, and then you'll be okay. This seems familiar. This seems like something I did. Drop all the way down here. Yeah, this seems like something I did. Kind of. Retrace your steps based off of vibes. I knocked that down, so I've been here before. Oh, I missed. Devastating. Devastatingly inconvenient, because I wish I hadn't. Oh, spikes. It's always the spikes. Oh, buddy! Oh my gosh, I found you. Okay. Hey. Hey, can you, like, hook me up with a map? I am begging you. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. It's 60. I'm poor! You don't have enough geo. I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, as they say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry I'm poor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so broke. I didn't mean to be so poor and unsightly. I didn't mean to be such a disgrace. I might just go die. Because no one will ever love me if I'm poor. Or I could just earn money. Or die trying. We'll see. We'll see what gets me first. Don't mind me, I'm just having an existential crisis. That was close. I am also kind of on the brink of death, but I feel like that's not even abnormal. Just my normal. Need to get more money so that the map man will love me and give me a map. I didn't realize this wasn't just a solid wall. It's really awkward. It was like a shadow. It was like, you know, flat black. I was like, that's gotta be something. I'll be safe. Speaking of safe, I'm never safe. Don't have a map for this area. Ooh. Keep heading lower and lower. Hello. Oh, I found a bench! Wonderful. Phantasmical. I am so pleased. Could not be more pleased about my bench privileges. You know, if I'm going to embrace my new lifestyle as a vagabond who is constantly broke, I'm just gonna have to get used to, you know, living from bench to bench. They're cozy benches. You know, it could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, buddy. Clumsy like me. Are these guys actually, like, good at the game? I know their patterns. I just feel like I should be better than them. Oh, is that a dead end? I thought it wasn't. Ooh, okay. Well, you know, as soon as I get a couple more monies, I will have a map. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the guy is anymore. I don't know where Mapman is. So once I get 60 monies, I'll just be lost. So then we'd go from there, I guess. There no down from here? Not having a map is really rough. Really makes you appreciate the things you have sometimes. I found my ghost! I found my ghost body! I found my dead remains! Oh my gosh. You got more powerful all of a sudden, and I don't like it. Okay, I have a lot of money again. I have so much money. Wow, I didn't realize I died with that much. Where was the guy? If I hum, will he hum back? Like a game of Marco Polo. I hum, you hum back, and then I'll find you that way. Echolocation, let's go. Okay, this was the bench I found after all of that. Went down. I don't like that my ghost gets stronger as I get stronger. It makes me nervous. No one is stronger than original June. Not even my ghost self that's a copy of me and everything I do ever? Honestly, sitting on benches is reassuring. Like, yeah, everything's gonna be okay for just a little bit. Long as you sit on this bench, everything will be alright. Maybe that's a lie. It's probably honestly mostly a lie. I should go back to that bench. That bench that's really comforting. I should go back to it because I got a lot of damage taken. Got through the whole game without pogoing. Honestly, I respect that. I'm really struggling with the area I need to pogo through. I feel like it would be so useful. I feel like I should like it, but I don't have the timing down. And anything that has to do with timing, I'm just not gonna be able to handle consistently. Unless timing is just go whack. Go whack, go thwack. Oh, I can't jump. It's because, I guess when you die, it takes a second for you to, like, get your bearings again and do the jumpies. But yeah, Ollie, you should be proud of yourself for just avoiding pogoing. Bad about button mashing, so pogos were really hard for you too. Yeah. Get it. It's like you have to pogo as soon as you're about to make impact. Hey, I caught up with you. I was looking for Mapman, but you'll do. Hi, girly. Where are you taking me? I have actually switched missions and I just follow cute girl now. I have no mind of my own. I just follow cute girl. What else is there to do with my life, really? I thought life had meaning, but really meaning is, an illusion, and it's what you make of it. And what I decide to make of my life right now and my purpose is, following someone else through the world. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert Joe. Yeah, I'll do that. I pay to win, I guess. Pay to progress. Apparently, even down here where there's no economy, they're like, no, you still need to pay money. Money still makes the world go round. And it's like, the world has ended. This place is full of monster and shadow monster and demon. Oh, you must pay the ticket fee. If you do not pay ticket fee, then that is even worse than death. And it's like, yeah, okay. It's truly a lose-lose here. I don't like you. You're almost as bad as the stupid flying creatures. Almost. You're not even bad enough to be worse than the flying creatures, and I think that's actually worse. You're pathetic. I think I'm crushing them. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm wrong? I want to get into Epic the Musical because I heard one song from it, and I was like, okay, that song's really good, and now I need to look at the whole musical. The song was, No Longer You, I think is what it's called. Like, it's all about, like, I see a man who does this thing, but that is no longer you. I don't know. That's probably exactly how it sounds. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Sick! You think Un is the one with the sewing needle? The one that I keep chasing? Maybe I should take a hint. Maybe she doesn't want to hang out with me. Ooh. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! No offense or anything, it's just, focus on pattern. Your shield is really, like, annoying, and I don't like it. I need to get behind you. Only 2 hours, 20 minutes could be a Discord watch party. It could. But it probably won't be. I'm glad everyone says it's amazing. I, like, literally just stumbled upon this, and I was like, yes, maybe I will check it out. I don't listen to enough musicals. Took you 3 days to listen to it properly? Listen, that's nothing. There have been albums that have taken me months to process properly. Like, I'm ready. My favorite thing to do with music is to just kind of, like, listen to it, right? Crazy, I know, crazy concept. She likes to listen to music. That's her favorite thing. But I like to listen to it, and I like to listen to it again and again and again until I really start to understand it, and until I understand, like, new things within the text. Because then it becomes like a whole new song, or when I discover something new in the sound design of it, and I'm like, wow. Changed my life, changed my whole perception of everything forever. I love it. Yeah, it was the Tortured Poets department that took me a while to process. Still is. Every time I listen to that album in full, I learn something new, or I find something new, and it's really, really fun for me. Two hours is a lie? Well, it takes time to process art. English isn't first language, yet still listen to rap? Did you look at the lyrics at all? and like, you know, process that outside of the song. Because I feel like it's hard even for native speakers to really catch all the meaning within a rap song, or just within songs that have just so many words and so much meaning. Why? Why do you have like a projectile attack? What is that for? I get the idea. I'm supposed to attack him as he's moving to strike. Mostly been listening to video game music, because celebrities frustrate me. That's fair. That's fair. It can be really hard to separate the artist from the art, I think. You could look into like more niche artists. Sometimes they kind of are quiet, so they don't have as many controversies. You know, because they haven't done enough yet. It's like, yep, this is good. I love representing a time before the other shoe drops. I do have like a couple of like artists that I listen to. Not even like consistently, but like, you know, I don't want to name names or anything, but where they did something I liked a lot. This guy's so annoying. He's just so perfectly in the way. Jeez. But yeah, I have a couple of artists that I don't even consistently listen to. I just like, you know, one or two things they did. And I'm like, man, if you just stopped talking, you would be the greatest person ever to me. I would, like, worship you if you just did not ever speak. Just make music, do what you're good at, and don't ever talk. And then we're good. They don't usually do that, though. They have to do interviews, whatever. Your dad has a band. Oh, Ollie, I understand. You know what, though? I was watching Hilda, and Hilda's really great. And then it says, theme song by Grimes. Like, what the heck? In what reality am I right now? It's funny. It's a good theme song. Hate to say. It's a really good theme song. I would just worship you if you didn't speak, right? I think I'm saying the truth. I only say true words. No. Why do I always have to fall down? Can you stop? Trying to farm up some soul energy, it's hard. off I go. You agree, but you never actually listen to celebrity news. It's not that great. It's more of a distraction than anything. I only ever care about what goes on in their lives when it relates to their music. Because I'm like, what is this about? What are you trying to say? You know, because sometimes it can, like, enrich the work, and then sometimes it can really diminish the work, and it's like, oh no, we should have not spoken. We should have never put pen to paper. You know, it happens. You never actually know something until someone tells you about it, and then you're heartbroken. See? That's the best way to receive your news. Second hand. I support it. I don't know. I don't really care for celebrity news. I find them silly. I always get so cornered in these fights. I ran into it both times there. I always want to jump, but it's never jump. I don't know, I was overthinking that. All I had to do was spam my attack and not even pay attention to his patterns. Well, onwards and upwards, I guess. I do like this area. I don't mind having to spend time in here. I guess the starter area was just so, like, drab and woodsy. Like, you know, bottom of the well vibes. And now this area is all stony. But it was verdant and grassy for a while, and I love that aesthetic. Yeah, Ollie, that's true. Fell down further in the well. The way these creatures respawn is, it is every time you switch away from the screen, which can be beneficial, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's like, well, I just cleared this area. I think, as a general rule, there are more, like, important things to concern yourself with. I wish I could find my map man again. I will never see him again. I had to have the money right then and there. And since I didn't... Oh, wow, that was my nose. I don't even have a nose. Probably because it got taken by that spike. Crazy. Well, I was just gushing about how much I loved that green, lush... Oh, spikes. That green, lush area, and now we're in these dark caves. Not again, not again, not again. Ah, it's because there's a ceiling there. Okay, whatever. No! It's always the spikes! It's always the spikes! You can't jump immediately after respawn, and it keeps throwing me off, because I'm like, okay, I'm here, I'm back. Oh. Hold on. We didn't fully get all our abilities back. There was another game that did that. It might have honestly been Crypt Custodian, and it kept getting me killed. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Green. Okay, I'm not back anymore. We're back to the Stone Lands, where I just take a lot of consistent damage. Honestly, with these games, for me, survivability is incredibly important. Being able to not die seems to be priority number 1. Are you okay? Okay, well, you got me killed, basically. I'm gonna die because of this thing. Oh. I don't get the pattern. I understand that. I might have to use them? I don't want to use them to pogo. That would be annoying. I don't get the pattern. It's like too far away to like do anything. I jumped into it. That's so annoying. I'm like really good at jumping into attacks, I think. I just feel like I can't reach. Down here? Your brain is completely in epic mode. Okay, this is how it starts. You just make a reference and all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is all I can think about. Like, I can't reach. I can't reach it. That blast is useless. I gotta stop using it. Like, lure it down? I can swing the sword upwards. I just can't reach still. I guess you could, theoretically, but they're, like, also off the edge, so it feels like I have to go diagonal. But yes, I know you have to I know you can swing the sword upwards. There it is. Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. That just didn't click for me. Are you alive or are you dead? You seem okay. He's got a voice. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. I saved your life. I literally saved your life. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Alright, well, you seem ungrateful. Saved your life, and you are ungrateful. Need to stop considering this tennis. Have to catch the attack. Does seem to be a habit that I fall into, doesn't it? Where I very specifically jump towards the projectile that is aimed at me. It is really funny because I am like genuinely trying to dodge it, and sometimes it works. Sometimes when it works, it looks like I did it on purpose and like I look really cool and everything. And then when it doesn't work, it's like, well, it looks like you ran into the attack on purpose. You know, like exact opposite problem or exact opposite result. Honestly, it's something I have to work on when it comes to, like, any sort of game like this. It was, something I kept doing during Crypt Custodian, too. Oh, I forgot. That was the direction I couldn't go. I just want to get back to a bench. That was probably not smart, because now I'm gonna have to go back for my corpse. They don't have a map of the area. That was a lot of money, yeah. It's fine. I mean, I could have bought, like, map stuff with it, but, like, looking at all the map stuff, I kind of wasn't... I don't know. There are other shops, probably, that I'll unlock later. At least judging by, like, the map upgrades I could purchase. Okay, let's look into someone doing art, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be end of stream because I feel like that's a good place to end it. I did like a big fight right there at the end. I'm really looking forward to probably picking this up sometime next week. This was a really good, like, cursory introduction, so I'm really glad to have this game to play going into, like, April and everything. I'm really glad that I finally decided to pick it up because I was really, like, tentative about it. I was really worried that, I wouldn't be able to pick it up that easily. But it seems like it'll be really fun and I'm looking forward to doing more. So thank you for being patient with me and everything. First time playing. And I'm looking forward to like exploring more and doing more bosses. I really liked figuring out all the patterns for it. It felt like when it worked out really well. So I tend to like battles like that generally. Thank you, James. This was really fun. This was really, really fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your day, however you choose to spend it. Thank you for spending some of it with me. I will be back to streaming on Thursday at 11 a.m. CST, as per usual. Probably Chicory, if I had to guess. So look forward to it. I love Chicory. It's really cozy. Take care until the next time we see each other. I have some raid messages if you would like to use them. Oh, Linkster, thank you. I really appreciate it. She's been so amazing. She did really good. She's the best platformer and nailer there is. That's an interesting title. We're so proud of her. Streams are always so fun. Thank you. Panic typing it. It's okay. I'm panic reading it because I want to get all the compliments. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Joe, Linkster, Tricky, James, Ollie, everyone who stopped in. I really appreciate it. Jester, Lonky,